I tell you, you can get boosted within an inch of your life, and then the next thing you know, you got COVID again. Good God. But I don't have it now, and that's why I'm back at the table. We'll tell you, we've been used to people saying, well, it wasn't that bad. This was a rough one.
It's going around.
Well, we have not worn, we wore our masks, everybody was mad, but nobody got sick.
Yeah. But what?
We wore our masks, nobody got sick.
Right now in the United States, people should not be walking around with masks.
You're sure of it? Because people are listening really closely to this.
Right now, people should not be walking. There's no reason to be walking around with a mask. Please wear a mask. And you wear a mask literally at all times that you're on the outside. When you go outside, almost any circumstance, you don't need to wear a mask. Wearing a mask might make people feel a little bit better, and it might even block a droplet. But it's not providing the perfect protection that people think that it is. Masks make a difference. It is one of the primary fundamental tools that we have. We don't have to wear a mask at all, indoor, outdoor. We should all be wearing masks when we're out in public.
If you are vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask outside.
Yes, masks are still effective, regardless of what the variant is. If you really want to have an extra little bit of protection, maybe I should put 2 masks on. There's nothing wrong with that. The only time you need a mask if you're vaccinated is if you're going to a very, very concentrated area where people are literally walking all over each other. I mean, masks are very important. They protect you from giving infection to someone else. Is that putting a mask on yourself is more to prevent you from infecting someone else.
And can you get some schmutz sort of staying inside there?
Of course. But I have been crystal clear for a long time in what I've been saying. I don't think there's any ambiguity of what I've been saying. Masks are important. They're effective. Well, no, I mean, I wear a mask when I'm outside all the time, particularly making sure that I don't remove it when I'm close to people.
That's the rule. Masks for thee, but not for me.
I was asking about staying at home. If these are things that save lives, keep people healthy, why not require them to do this?
When you say require, by what? By penalty, by putting people in jail? I mean, that becomes, something that really can be counterproductive in the society that we live in America. Perhaps you might be able to do that in China, but I think it would be difficult to do it here. So what we're relying on is for people to really understand the importance of this. I agree completely with California's decision on the mask mandate.
So we were told, right, and in a world where facts are sort of canceled, it's kind of tough, but we were told at one point that the surgical masks and cotton masks really didn't do anything.
That was in the very beginning, though.
I guess, and physics is different now than it was.
You should wear a mask when having sex. That's according to new research with Harvard University.
That's all they're saying. One mask at least, but if you want to really be sure, get a tighter fit with the second mask.
So wait a minute.
So what he's telling you is that he's a liar and that he lied to Americans on purpose so that you would be less safe from it. So now you'll never have confidence in the government. When they tell you, or him, I'll never believe another goddamn thing that guy says. Will you? And so we're not allowed to disagree with this guy on YouTube. We're not allowed to disagree with them. That's illegal on YouTube. People should not be walking. There's no reason to be walking around with a mask. Please wear a mask.